Batman Elmer Fudd Special #1, Tom King writing, and Byron Vaughan and Lee Weeks on art.
It's
So,
just Lee Weeks credited
just
in
Lee
the book.
Weeks. Oh
Yeah,
well,
don't know what
fair
happened there.
enough.
Oh, sorry, Byron Vaughan does the backup. So Lee Weeks is the main.
Ah,
There's
That's
a
what it
yes.
is.
backup.
There's a little backup. Yeah.
Ah, there you go. So I'm not completely
No, sorry about that.
ludicrous. Anyway, I've been hearing lots of rumblings on Twitter and the like that this was a good issue. So by all means, tell us what made Batman Elmer Fudd a must read.
I will say that is the only reason I read this. I was hearing like all the praise it was getting, and it was 20 minutes before recording. I was like, I can fit in another comic. Go on, why not? And I'm very glad I did because it is fantastic. It is basically a noir. It completely changes all the characters. It's not like the cartoon characters at all. They're all human characters now. So
What?
yeah,
Bugs Bunny, not Bugs Human.
right. He's a criminal hitman, but Bugs is like his nickname basically. His criminal nickname.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm intrigued.
Because he eats carrots and he likes carrot juice and he's got like rabbit teeth almost. He's got big front teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So they call him Bugs Bunny. And Elmer Fudd is also a hitman, who is in general his whole backstory in this is when he grew up, he had to hunt to survive, and if it was duck season, you ate duck. If it was rabbit season, you ate rabbit. If you didn't catch them, tough shit, you starve. And the extension of that is when he grew up, it was like, I need to make money. I'm going to do this. This is what I can do. This is what I'm going to do to survive. So it starts with him. I want to say that, first of all, the narration boxes, immediately, it has his lisp in it. So it's all read in his voice like that. Lots and lots of W's in this comic. You will never see more W's in an issue. Yeah. So that's maintained. Core of the character is intact.
Hunting wabbits.
Oh, he says that a lot, actually.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Like, a thing he says a lot is, my name is Elmer Fudd. I'm hunting wabbits. Shh. So he goes into this bar and he
Connor, I hate you so much right now.
You want to read it, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I hate when you do this.
Yeah, but this is just a one shot. I'm not getting you hooked on a whole series.
I know, you couldn't leave well enough alone, though.
I know. So he goes into this bar and Bugs is sat there and he's like, look, I know you did it. And Bugs is like, yeah, I pulled the trigger, but I was paid to do it. I was hired. And he goes, right, who hired you? He goes, Bruce Wayne. So he leaves him. He's like, all right, well, we'll finish our drinks. I won't kill you for now. You can stay. But at this point, he's walked into this bar. He's still in there, the whole outfit. He's got a shotgun, the lot.
And he's dressed like Elmer Fudd. He's got
he's got the hat.
brown.
Yeah, the brown. The lot.
Does Bugs have an excuse to say "What's up, Doc" at any point?
He does.
Of course he does.
Yeah, I think it's "What's up, Docs," because he says it when Batman's around as well.
Okay. So, is there other cartoon characters in this bar, or is it just Bugs and?
There's a few. You've got Tweety's there. I think there's a couple of others scattered in the bar.
No Sylvester.
Did Daffy showing up? Because I need the duck season, rabbit season thing.
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
The thing is, a lot of it's hard to tell because obviously they don't look like them now because they're all humanized. Right. So you just get the guy goes, I say, and then you're like, oh, okay. Yeah. But that's it. Like, there's no visual way of knowing.
Yeah, gotcha.
So he goes off to Bruce Wayne. He bursts into his mansion. He's having a party, and he shoots him. And then he cuts away thinking he's killed him. And he's like, the whole thing, it turns out, is it's revenge because Bugs has killed his girlfriend. And he's like, he's pissed off. He's like, right, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill the person who killed her. So he goes and kills Bruce Wayne, but obviously doesn't kill him because then as he's driving away, Batman shows up. And we see that the whole thing, he's pissed off because his girlfriend's dead, but all they left was blood and a carrot. So that he knew who it was. It was like a calling card. but there was no body, and that's why he's so furious, because he can't mourn, he can't bury her. And then you get a little shootout with Batman. Action looks fantastic because Lee Weeks does an incredible job. I don't know if you're much familiar with his work in general, but I'm a fan.
I know the name.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what he'd done, but I know I've read stuff with his name popping up before.
Yeah, he's very good, and this is all like incredibly moody. Like I said, it's shot like it looks like a noir, like very dim, lots of just light from the side and in the shadows. So then you have them. Once he realizes that he's being set up, he's like, "No, I know it wasn't Bruce Wayne," because obviously he doesn't say why, but he's like, you just have to trust me on this. And Elmer's like, "Well, I don't trust you, but I don't really trust Bugs either. So let's go back to see what he says." And they go in and they have a big bar fight. Basically, it's just a big brawl with them taking everyone out, and it's pretty great. And Bugs is just sat there the whole time, just waiting for it to finish. And that's when they clear everyone out, and it's just the two of them left standing. They're sitting there. That's when he says, "What's up, docs?" And he asks, "Why did you kill her?" And then from the side, someone else comes in and says, "Because I asked him to do it." And there she is. She's there the whole time, and she's set it up. She's faked her own death because she wanted to get away from them. Yeah, exactly. And it's fantastic. And so they end up just all sitting there and going, "Well, we're all played. We might as well sit and have a drink." And obviously it ends with the barman going, "That's all, folks."
Oh man,
it's well worth reading.
I'm gonna have to read this because you're like the third person to tell me to read it.
So then we got the backup, which is much more traditional. Bugs is actually a rabbit again. It's very cartoony. You got Bugs sitting there on next to a tree. Sign says "Rabbit Season." He's having a little nap, and shotgun comes into his face, and he basically pulls his pranks. And he goes, "Hey, it's not rabbit season, it's bat season." And Elmer's like, "Yeah, but if it's bat season, where are all the bats?" And he goes, "1 second," and he pulls out a bat signal, and out pops Batman and goes, "Justice." And Bugs is like, "See, bat season." And so so Elmer shoots him. He's like, "Bat season," and it just goes around for a bit. And he's like, "Yeah, but it's rabbit season." And he's like, "Yeah, but it's if it's not bat season, then you just shot Batman for no reason, and Batman can't shoot him for no reason." So he shoots him again and goes, "Yep, it's definitely bat season." And it literally just goes around for a good few pages of this until it gets to the end, where Batman one of them crosses it out. No, Bugs crosses it out and changes it from rabbit season to Robin season after Batman calls in his reinforcements, calls in the family. All four of them are there, and then you just have them all running away because he says, "Yeah, Robin season." He's just shooting after them, and it's fun. And then Batman's like, "Hey, I should introduce you to the Joker. He likes to play pranks too." It's kind of a weird ending.
Oh man.
It's fun.
Are we comparing the Joker to Bugs Bunny?
He is.
Is that what we're doing?
Batman goes, I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine. I think you'll hit it off. You remind me of him. He also likes jokes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're down to the backup, but okay. It sounds like a fun issue overall.
It was a lot of fun.